and welcome, my mango leaves. So, let's continue our wacky adventure of Mango Mischief. And also, don't forget, if you like the game, wishlist it on Steam. Link... not there yet, that's a different link. Link incoming. What? Yeah, the link is there now. No, it's still not there. It will be there shortly. Let's continue. We were over that bridge and are into a new land. And reached a new land. With a strange ferry up there that I guess we'll get to when we get a ship or an airship. Probably an airship. We cannot get there by ship. But we'll have to see that. I think that's not for some time to come. We have seen nothing there. No, of course we go inside there and check out what this is, but this is strange. Pitha. Pitha's calculating leader, surrounded by his pupils, requires a familial gift to temper all his scruples. His reward will help you wherever you may go, from glowing in the dark to melting all the snow. Oh, is that like a new item we get? The items here are kind of like HMs. We got that hammer to smash the boulders and stuff like that. Basically like HMs in Pokemon, and there was another RPG series doing that. I think it was Lufia. Oh, hello Warcry. How's it going? Yeah, it's going fine. How about you? How are you? Hope you're fine as well. Greetings. Do you want to buy some items? Depends on what you have. Should we get some more mini tonics? We have 10. I think we're fine on that. I'm good, thanks. I'm good. I got you tapped up whilst I cook soft shell. I think you mean soft shell tacos, not shawl. I'll be back shortly. Okay. Have fun eating those after cooking them. And if you enjoy cooking them, have fun cooking them as well. Okay, we don't need anything from you. Enjoy your day. Wait. What was the run button again? Ah, shift it was, right. Welcome to the Pitha Inn. Stay a while and rest. Are all inns free? Oh, I mean... why not? Okay, a dormitory, huh? Can we check those cupboards? Doesn't seem like it, but we can check chests. Definitely. A revive. And bookshelves, maybe. Nothing here, it seems. Okay. Strange people down there. I bet that one with the hair is the leader, because hair makes you the leader of everything. Insert some hair gel company stuff or something. I think I could do an advertisement for some, I don't know, hair products. I don't think I would do it for hair gel, though. I don't like hair gel. I don't put that in me. But if they give me... in me? You don't put hair gel into you. On my hair. If the money's right, I will do it. I can wash it out, after all. I mean, don't get me wrong. Hair gel isn't bad. In my youth, I used it a lot, but I had shorter hair then, and, well, I overdid it back then, even. That might not be the best, but... yeah, but for some shampoo or something, yeah, why not? I mean, I have nice hair. At least that's what a lot of barbers told me. Do you wish to buy any weapons? We do have Falchion already. We don't have an Espadon. So, Espadon, like... no, wait. I'm thinking of something else. Don't worry. A refined weapon that can be used by Sprig and Arak. Immune to poison. The weapon immunities, while kind of strange, are also very interesting. I mean, normally weapons don't have stuff like that in RPGs, but on the other hand, why not, right? Oh, wait. There are a lot of stuffs here. Oh, we can get element. Oh, okay. I bought one of those. We cannot afford everyone. Everyone? Yeah, every one of them. So I'll keep it at that for now. Couldn't we change the characters somehow? I think there was a way. Not playing on controller today, so this might be different because of that. Well, we can always just go into this menu again. You get that one. Going outside, equip. You don't get a cane for now. I do want to give you... yeah, the crossbow is nice. You get the crossbow. And Arak, the enabler. You get a spear, definitely. The halberd. There we go. Let's see what kind of weapons... what kind of weapons the armory sells. Yeah, sure. Because they don't sell armor, but weapons. Huh. Okay, a boucher. Let's get one of those. An aspice. Let's just from up there go to everything. That's it. Can't afford any more stuff. Into the menu, please. Equip. What would happen if we do optimize? Yeah, but I want you with this one. What would you get? That's fine. What do you get? The wrong button. Optimize. Okay, good, good. And you optimize. Yeah, but I like you with the crossbow, actually. Also, let me quickly go into the control menu. We can... What was it? Page up and page down? The most pristine buttons ever. No, honestly, I do use the page up and page down buttons. It's the... What do you even call them? The picture buttons? I have no idea what you call them in English. It says picture on the German ones. In German. These two that nobody ever used.
Page up and page down.
Oh, those are page up and page down. Okay, the position 1 and end buttons, those I use. So, yeah, they go through the characters. That's good to know. Just pressing buttons for no reason? Okay. Okay, let's talk to the creeps. Oh, they don't talk. Okay. Excuse me, sir, but have you seen 3, 4, 5, 5, 12, 13, 6, 8, 10, 7, 24, 25. Wait a minute, wait a minute. I don't think this is... No, no, no. You can't really... I think these are just random numbers. Right? Because many of them are just +1. Also, with only 3 of each, it's hard to actually find a rule. Listen, we just want 8, 15, 17, 9, 12, 15, 9, 40, 41, 10, 24, 26. I don't think this man is interested in helping us right now. That man is so rude, so stubborn. You dare to trespass on the hallowed ground of the pither grass, yet you accuse me of being uncivil? Until you present me a proof of your enlightenment, I will not be speaking with you. And I don't think I need to speak with you. Well, I do need to speak with you, obviously, but in real life, I would just ignore that, nice man. The ripeness of mangoes comes in threes, perhaps to mirror a triangle's sides. What? Welcome to Pither, where the people are all right. I need to be straight with you all. I have an acute hunger for mangoes. I don't mean to be obtuse, but do you happen to have one? We don't have one right now, so that means we go back and get one. Why, hello there. You four aren't from around here, are you? Nope. We were wondering if anyone around here saw the king recently. The king and his caravan passed through mainly to speak with our leader, Samos. You mean the weird guy pacing in the field while his buddies dance around him? Samos is our leader, but he is not weird. He is enlightened, and we all praise him in the center of town, on the pither grass. He refuses to speak with us, though. He insisted we show some sort of evidence of being enlightened. Do you know what he's looking for? I do not, but his sister would. Which one is she? She left the village years ago. I just thought he says the bald one. She runs a shop in Hargoth. So we gotta find her and tell her about her brother's enlightenment thing? She can surely help you find what you are looking for. Is she enlightened too? Yes, she is. She describes her amazing revelations as interesting. Since when does enlightened mean the same thing as interesting? Thank you for helping us. Okay, that's our new main quest. I don't think there's anything more we can do here. Nope. So then, let's get a mango. If you haven't noticed, this game is kinda about mangoes. Also, I'm pretty sure there are no battles on the overworld because I haven't encountered anything. Maybe I just got lucky? I don't know if I would call that lucky, missing out on XP, but it just did not happen to me yet. And here we have a battle inside a forest. Welcome to an RPG. Yeah, they go down easy now. Level up to level 9. And we have that shortcut, gladly. No, wait. Nah, doesn't matter. It's a bit faster to go into the forest from the other side. But oh well. Right. The loots. Back at the loots. We picked these, yeah. Mango obtained. Mango obtained. Mango obtained. Okay, we got 3 more mangoes. That's good. Oh, that's what he meant by ripen in 3, of course. I thought mangoes actually have like 3 stages of ripening or something. Maybe there are some real mango facts in here. You don't know. Like 3 stages where you can actually eat them. Like, I don't know. I have no idea about mangoes. I'm no mangologist. I have a lot of manga though. Do they count? They are fruits as well, kinda. Did you just agree that manga are fruits? Why? Why would you agree to that?
I just want to let it talk this stupid stuff.
That's nice? Not nice? I don't know. Okay, yeah, you get a mango. We have an extra mango. You can have it. Thank you. Please take this as a reward. Patchy tunic, bolstered armor, and hex rope. Didn't we buy those? The patchy tunic, bolstered armor, rune rope. Yeah. But you know what? As a mage, he might be better off with a rune robe, right? Yeah, I think so. So at least we get some use out of it. Okay, let's go to Hargoth then. I have no idea which way it is, but we'll see. Hello there, my name is Valedict. Hello, Valedict. Would you mind stepping aside so we can pass? We have a great journey ahead of us. I, too, have traveled a great distance. I wish to study Pitha and its residents. I'm quite exhausted, though. Is there something we can do to help you? Well, I cannot afford to be wary. I can afford to not be wary. Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about. If you happen to have a talisman that makes one immune to tiredness, would you mind letting me buy it from you? That would allow me to move along and continue my research. I'd hate to block your path forever. Okay, make sure you have a spare one. If one of you is currently equipping it, then I can't purchase it. We currently don't have a sleep talisman, and maybe one day we'll find an extra one for you to have. But we're also not going to be stopped by your attempt at blocking our path. Honestly, the four of us could move you. Fair enough. It's kinda nice to be able to keep walking past people who are trying to block us. Travelers should really do this more often, especially when they're on a mission. Okay. But do we have a talisman like that, actually? No. I don't think we can buy those yet, even. So for now, let's just continue. What's happening now? This kind of looks delicious. Like cream. The road is blocked up ahead. Marrow, can you use some sort of fire spell to melt the avalanche? I can't. There's just too much ice. I guess you could say... Don't say it. That. Please don't. It's snow use. I did not expect that. Can we please go find something that can melt all the snow? Maybe in this... I think we passed Pitha south of here. Let's see if we can gather any information from the people who live there. Okay, we cannot go in there. So, here we go. Let's first look down here. There's another ferry. Are they some kind of super boss or something? What the? Dire Dunes. Through the desert to the docks, but first it is vital to deal with those with house locks for a boat-worthy title. An instrument in the north is quickly found, which leads to the key to being snowbound. Is it normal that you can go over these mountains, or are they supposed to be blocking you? If they are supposed to be blocking you, I think I found something you should fix. That's for the creator, by the way, who does watch these streams, so thank you for that. Oh, this might go bad. This does look strong. Let's go with Devastation and see what happens. actually, you know what? Should we escape? Can we beat this? Let's escape. Which failed. Oh no. Okay. Let's save. Okay, something up here, maybe? Okay, they look more beatable. Hopefully. No attack, please. Get the armadillos out first. 4 damage. Maybe Hydromancy is good against those. They're called armored though. Probably they have a lot of physical defense. Let's go with Siphon Health on the Hurriconda. And Arak, you actually do mini heal on Marrow. Down power. Okay, I think we are kind of wrong here. I have a feeling that we aren't supposed to be here. Ah, Tetka TV, thanks for hosting again. Much appreciated. Let's just escape. Getting out of here as fast as we can. This, I don't think we're supposed to go here yet. Let's check this out first. The outpost. I am the captain of the Western Guard. If you wish to go east, please take care. No, I don't want to go east. I want to go west, but the game did a lot of installing yesterday, so I couldn't go into the Forbidden West. Talking about Horizon. I'm still not in the Forbidden West, even though I played a couple of hours today. But it's fun so far. So we can actually go there. Can we? I am the captain of the Eastern Guard. You are not allowed to pass. Why not? The regions to the east are full of strong creatures. You need the wisdom and guidance of arcane wizards to succeed out there. How do we obtain that? Long ago, a group of wizards compiled their knowledge in a large tome. I don't know if its location, but... What? I don't know of its location, not if. Of its location, but finding that arcane spellbook would mean that you're prepared to handle what awaits you in the east. Please return to me once you have the arcane spellbook. Only then would I feel comfortable letting your party pass. If you insist. Out of curiosity, did the king and his caravan pass through here? Yes, they did. They were unsuccessful in finding the book, but I was ordered to let them pass anyway. I bet that arcane spellbook's on the king's list of items anyway. Let's find that book. Okay, do we have to go into that desert? Because, boy, that might be hard. Yeah, we know that. Why can't I go past him? Okay, strange. I think that should stay triggered, but here we are. Guess we have to. And then we look if we can buy a sleep talisman, actually. You are the in guy. You're pretty in. But I'm gonna be out now. Okay, armory. Yes, I will care for some armor. No, there's no talisman we can buy. Can we sell some stuff, actually? We don't need 4 falchions, do we? I am a collector, but one of each is enough. Okay. Armor I keep more rather than less. So, yeah, but that doesn't give us that nice armor there. Okie dokie. Guess we have to go into that desert. I wonder though, the enemies all were only on... Okay, again. Only on the mountains. So maybe if we don't step onto the mountains, maybe that's the thing here. Then we're fine, right? That's something we can try. After saving. Always save. Never forget to save. But who would ever forget to save, right?
Yeah. Especially not you.
I'm known for always saving my game. So, about this. This, like I said, I'm trying to not step onto the mountains because of the strong enemies. This is what we call greed. I mean, how could I leave a chest unopened? But we can actually... It really does see... Can we defeat these dragons? Should we even try? I mean, they have 5,000 HP each. Let's see. Tin dragon. Like tinder? Super effective! Sure, but still kind of... Not enough damage. Well. Ouch. Okay, Marion. You... No, not you. You attack. Marrow. Let's do Alacrity. That will help us out. Some of them are poisoned. That's good. And you double attack. Ouch. Okay. You revive, definitely. I don't think this is going well. Let's escape. We can't do this. Oh boy, please let me escape. You know what? I'm not gonna go heal up. Maybe we have to reload, so... Yeah, but I just try fleeing every battle. Wait, does anyone have even have such a thing equipped? No. No, I mean yes. Yeah, I think we're fine on that then. Oh boy. You again. Aren't these enemies a bit too hard? I do feel like I'm kind of wrong. I'm not supposed to be here yet. But where else? The cave wasn't accessible. Oh.
There's some dungeon you could train in?
The first one, technically, yes, we could do that. I try get me.
Some say you were on the level there
before the boss, yes.
Some training is in order.
Maybe. I mean, I think I'm pretty far into this now, so... That does seem to be the end over there. So let me brute force it and see what happens. But I do think some grinding would be in order after all this. We also have to get back through this. That's very some. So far, we got away. Good. You know what? I'm just gonna go over there and down. Oh, Arak, you're dead now. Ooh, escape. Which failed. Okay. If this really... This is not the end. Oh no. Where's the end? Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I know what I'm doing right now will probably lead to death before we get a chance to heal, but that's why I saved beforehand. And there we go. Okay. We're not ready for this. Okay, let's load this up. And I guess we have to go back to the first dungeon and train there. Maybe I'm just missing something, so who knows. I think I still can't enter this one, no. There's no other way we can go except that, so... Well... This would be worth it to train in. Huh. Let's see. The enemies are quite easy. But it depends on how much XP we get. Oh, don't use skills. Wait, Sprig should use double hit. Is that called double hit or twin attack or something like that? That will quicken things up. So how much XP do you give? 300? Kinda okay. I don't think we can get past this one. Cockatrice. Go cock-a-down. Double swing it was called. Bam, bam. Okay. Nice. Well, let's hope for the best here. Not that we would lose against these. But we have to prepare ourselves for that desert. I mean, we might be able, with a lot of luck, to take that one light Lamia, I would think it was called, down with a 7000 HP. That might be possible. But one, and then we have to heal. So, oh, well, we get a level up maybe. And we don't need to heal because you get healed when you level up. Okay, it's still the blocking thing. I think we might get more XP in the first dungeon. So let's go there. Bam. A dead bee is not producing any more honey. Oh, attacking both times the same one. Come on. Spray. Why you do? Okay, there we go. Yeah, so the first dungeon was right back in the village. That's where we want to go. Get some more money to get that nice little armor there for 500G. That will be very helpful, I think. So yeah, let's do that. It did say it was for training purposes. Would be awesome if we could rebattle the boss even. But I don't think we can. But we can go to the deepest part. Also were they called intermediate? I think they were called intermediate classes. Will they also only go up to 10? Should check that out. We're almost level 10, so... Well, they aren't worth it. We definitely have to go down to see what they give down there. Maybe the bees aren't so bad at all. Bam. Bam. Yeah, I think you attack normally in that case. We do get a lot of items to sell as well here. That's also worth something, I'd say. I still remember where to go. Oh yeah, those knife and fork zombies. I guess they want to eat me. All the way down here. And there we go. Now we're at the strongest enemies in this dungeon. Which are these. Oh well. Let's see how fast we can take those out. And especially how much XP they drop. Okay, here we go. I think if the class is at max level or not, at level 10 we will change to get some different skills. Okay, let's do double swinging. Get some more variation in our skills. And down you go. Also, this is an RPG Maker game, if you couldn't tell, and I just found out today that there's a new RPG Maker announced that comes out this year, even. What was it called? Unite, I think. And it's based on Unity, so no more Ruby script, I guess? Was it still using Ruby script? Probably not, right? Oh, they only give 150. I think the bees and stuff are worth way more. Let's go back there. So looking forward to that. I might make a game myself, maybe. I think with Unity it will make a lot of things easier. Depending on what you actually can do. What would Unity most likely use? JavaScript? No? C#. Of course. Why am I thinking of JavaScript? Okay. Yeah. Obviously it's C#. What doesn't use C# nowadays? Stuff that doesn't need to use C#, I guess. But yeah. Does make a lot more sense than JavaScript, definitely. Is JavaScript even used anymore? Still used, okay. Right now.
Or at least TypeScript, which basically is JavaScript.
JavaScript with benefits.
Yes, definitely.
Go straight to town. This is not worth it. It's more use doing the bees and cockatoos. So let's get back through the woods. Okay, but, well, from what I've seen of that new RPG Maker, it does look It does look very nice. Right? Yeah, I mean, look at the pictures if you're interested. How would you describe that? Describe how a program looks. It kind of doesn't work. Yeah, I'm right. I'm at the right place here. I just thought I was going somewhere not right. Okay, almost level 10. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I just hope that with the battle system you have a bit more options when it comes to the graphics. Like, you have a side view battle system like this, but for example, when I do the double swing, he doesn't use his equipped weapon, like when he attacks normally. It's just the I do stuff animation, and if you can do a bit more with that without having to be a graphic designer yourself, that would be nice, right? Okay. I think we should go until we at least can one-shot these. I think that will be good. Okay, seems like level 10 is again the highest level here. Technical transfer. Okay. Mini heal all. Oh, mini heal all sounds awesome. Okay, yeah. In that case, let's actually just master these classes before we go on, because I think that's probably the right thing to do. So what is technical transfer doing? Transfers 25 TP from the user to one ally. Useful. Definitely useful. Very definitely useful. Okay, they are faster than me. Yeah, I reclassed just now. I'm kinda weak right now, obviously. But that's fine, we will level up fast here, I think. And if we get something that actually attacks all enemies, that will be awesome. If we get such a thing, this will be very quickly done. For now though, this is what we have to do. And already level ups. Marching orders. Okay. Just running up and down a little bit for enemies to encounter us. I just love RPGs. They were always my favorite type of game. Well, maybe not always, because the first type of game I played was Jump Run with Mario, Super Mario Bros. So I didn't know RPGs back then, but when I encountered my first RPG, Secret of Mana, I just fell in love with the genre. And like I said in a video that's way old, I don't even do videos for a year now and it still feels so old. Such a long time ago. It was one of my first videos where I said that. Was it even the first? Doesn't matter, but like I said there, Secret of Mana was my first RPG, and the strange thing is, even though that got me into RPGs, I do prefer turn-based like this to action RPGs, so I don't know. That's just the case. I like the strategizing aspect way more of turn-based RPGs. Action RPGs are not really about strategy, they are more reactionary, and I can do that. I mean, I played a lot of action RPGs as well and didn't have any problems. Especially if I can use stuff like an evasion roll, because I like to roll out of the way and attack at the right time. But I like planning out what to do way more. That's one game that I definitely should play more is Final Fantasy Explorers. That was actually pretty good, but it was kind of at the end of the DS era, and I did play it a lot, I think like 20 hours, and then just forgot about it because I wanted to play Switch. And the DS isn't a bad system, don't get me wrong, but with the Switch out now and so many cool games on that, it's hard to go back, right? I would definitely play a Switch port though. And one day we will play Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles when they update it with a real 2-player mode, where you don't have to use your phone. Maybe even stream it then. Sure, people don't see you while you play, but that doesn't matter, they see your character. Okay, due to Sprig's MP, it's not working out with the double swing all the time, so we'll just keep attacking normally. Ouch. My arm's hurting. I don't know what happened, but my upper arm kind of hurts for some reason. It's strange. It's like I have a cramp? Something like that. Will go away, I think. I hope. If not, I have to go to the doctor with that. Quid pro quo! Okay, up and down and up and down. We're playing yo-yo. Well, yo-yos and RPGs, they are no strangers. Just saying Earthbound. Controversial opinion here. Earthbound was pretty okay. I did enjoy playing it. I did, really. It was a good game, it was a strange game, first and foremost. But when it comes to the technical aspects of the game, it wasn't... It was just a standard RPG. Except for the thing in the last boss battle, okay, but that was a bit different from normal RPGs, but still, and... While the story was strange, it just... I don't know. I liked it, sure, but it isn't as outstanding as people make it out to be. That might be because I played it like... When did we play that? We played that on Wii U. I don't want to say it, but was it about 10 years ago? The Switch is already 5 years old. Oh god. Oh boy. Yeah, I played it on the Wii U when it was released on there, so... Pretty much right after the release, I think, even. But I can't remember completely if that's the case. Yeah, so... Maybe back in the day, with its strangeness and the setting, which was not a fantasy medieval world, which was rare for RPGs back then. Maybe that was a different impact than playing it nowadays, where RPGs with a more modern setting aren't all that rare anymore. Look at Persona or Star Ocean, which is not really modern, but more futuristic, but it's not medieval anymore. They aren't that rare anymore. So, yeah. Now that I think about it. my Christmas videos where I had some RPGs for beginners listed. That feels like it was not only last year, because obviously it wasn't last year, it was in December, but it feels like it's been a year since I uploaded those. I want to do something like that for Christmas again, but what can I do? We did RPGs for beginners, so what could we do there? RPGs for professionals? Wait, that looked like we reached max level already? No. No, of course not. Yeah, I want to do some for beginners thing, because these videos are mainly for children or juveniles that just got their first Switch or PS5 or whatever. For people that just get into gaming and get something for Christmas for that. So, well, not for those people who get something for Christmas, rather for those who want to get someone who is just getting into video games something for Christmas. Like that. But sure, I could do something like jump runs for beginners, but honestly, when it comes to jump runs for beginners, you can it would be easier to make a list of jump runs not for beginners, because get them Mario, get them Rayman, if anyone remembers Rayman, get them Croc, if you get a PS1 for some reason, or what other, Sonic, they all work fine for beginners. Don't get them like something like Cuphead though. Or maybe Hollow Knight is not good for beginners. Which I wouldn't call a jump and run, it's more like a platformer, but yeah, or Shovel. Well, Shovel Knight, I don't know. Shovel Knight can be challenging, but I think even as a beginner you can get into it enough. Yeah, but that list would, I mean, it would just totally include the obvious. Sure, for RPG players like me, they were also the obvious choices there, but you know, that's different. Because I think a casual player can tell you which easy jump runs there are. For RPGs, I think that would only work with people who play RPGs. Okay, it doesn't have to be by genre, obviously. Could be just generalized good games for beginners, but I don't know if I could make a good video out of that, because sure, I would put something like Mario in, maybe an RPG or two, and then I would have a problem, because games for beginners should, I think, include a racing game, but I'm not into racing games except Mario Kart, and I will get Chocobo Racing as well. Which would be good racing games for beginners, but those are fun racers, not realistic racers like Gran Turismo. Is that a racing game? Or is that something like Driver, which is more like GTA? I have no idea. And that's the thing, I don't play GTA or something like that as well, and the video will fall pretty short on these. So, I don't know. Right? Also, the problem is, what would be good games for beginners to start out? You would want variety, definitely. So, it's just totally dependent on the person. Right? Like, I don't think getting you a racing game would be good, because I mean, you do like playing Mario Kart as well, but right, when the RPGs for beginners they were specifically for people wanting to get into RPGs specifically. That makes sense. But in generalized games for beginners, I don't know. I don't think that will work. How much money do we battle have? I have to check that after the battle. So yeah. Beginner-friendly Lego sets. Just take the ones with not that many pieces, I'd say. That's... Lego sets aren't really hard. It's more like the time put into it. Right? Because, like, that thing over there... Am I pointing right? Move my finger. Over there. That took, like... 8 hours? It had a lot of small parts. But it wasn't hard to build, it was quite easy. It just took a long time.
The most time you use for stuff like this is because you want to empty all the bags at once. So you take the longer for this than normal.
But that's how I have fun with it. But if you get them like a small set, like the Super Mario starter set, for example, that was good. That's pretty quick and looks nice. But there are just too many options, so that you could just say, get them a set that doesn't have too many pieces. That's all there's to say. So, why am I thinking about the videos I will do for Christmas already? I mean, I'm kind of thinking about everything always, because if I get the right idea now for a good Christmas video, I will write that down and do that when the time is ripe. Maybe even do that now and have half of December already set. Which is also pretty good, right?
Yeah, but there could be new games that are perfect for that list. So I would never film that now.
True. If we go by games, that won't work. Anime to start with? No, that's also kind of too dependent on the person. If you like futuristic stuff, well, obviously I wouldn't recommend something like Record of Lodoss War. That would be stupid. So, I mean, you could say the same thing about RPGs. If you don't like futuristic stuff, don't get Star Ocean. Which I did say in the video, well, I said it vice versa, but... Still, it was about which RPGs are easy to get into and which aren't too long. Kinda which aren't too long. There are some pretty long RPGs on that list, like Star Ocean. Star Ocean easily has like 80 hours. At least the newer ones. But, yeah. It's easy enough to get into. So, yeah. Also, the best Pokemon for beginners would obviously be the newest one, I'd say. Would it, though? Huh. Doesn't really, but Pokemon is more like, just start somewhere with it. Though, I wouldn't recommend the originals, because if you played newer games, they aren't bad, they are still fun, that's for sure, but they have some technical stuff that's kinda annoying. Like how you have to change a box manually or else you cannot catch Pokemon anymore. Or something like that. Wait, did it change automatically? I'm not quite sure if it changed automatically. If the box is full and you try to catch a Pokemon in red and blue. I think it will go to the next box in that case. But if you wanna do something in that box, you have to go out of the menu into a specific other menu, change the box there, and then go back into the box. And that's... It doesn't really take away from the fun, but it's a hassle. It's just not as streamlined as they are today, obviously, because they were on the Game Boy that had technical limitations after all. So yeah. I mean, I could do more RPG recommendations, but I think I just got them covered. It's not like I struggled finding all those I recommended, but I kinda did like everything except maybe 2 or 3 more I could do. Maybe I just re-upload the same video. No, that's not good. I don't know, the best chocolates to start your chocolate eating career with. I don't know. We'll see. Technically, I wanted to do those videos even in November, not really in December, because if you want to buy something, it would be better to do it in like November than December, but yeah, November was Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl reserved for that year. I wouldn't be surprised if we get the same thing this year. No, I think we will hear about Generation 9 this year, but I do not think we will see the release this year. We had Legends Arceus. That's one Pokemon game this year, and I think while I look forward to Generation 9, and I would like to play it rather sooner than later, keeping it at 1 a year is a good pace. Right? Sure, BDSP and Arceus were pretty close to each other in release, but yeah. That's not going for spin-off games, obviously, because those are different. And I technically see Legends Arceus more of a spin-off than a main game, but when it comes to... It is a big release. A big Pokemon game released. It's not like Mystery Dungeon, which I do like, but they are smaller Pokemon games that probably don't have the sales that the main series has. So yeah. Okay. I wonder if we are allowed to go outside again this Christmas.
Technically, we're allowed to go out. But
Yeah, but
we had to meetings to a lower amount of people.
yeah. Which is good. That's how it should be. And I really think that we loosen up this stuff too much again.
Yes. Basically, everything will stop in March.
Yeah. No more restrictions from March on over here. And I think that's a bad idea. Especially the reasons they gave for that. The reasons are that we have to trust in the people's sentience. Have they had a look at the people and what they are doing? So many deniers of the virus and stuff like that. Can you trust those people? I doubt it. We should not stop the restrictions, definitely. Especially the new variant just came out. It's like a game release at this point. We get an update every year. We'll never get rid of it. People are dying because of that. And we could have stopped that already if we would have just acted quicker. But they don't have plans for that. And they still don't have, and that sucks. I don't like getting political in videos like this because I'm not a political person at all, but when it comes to this, yeah, I'm gonna share my opinion. Because the thing is, I do have a grandma as well, and if someone is stupid enough to approach her at her age, she's over 90 years old, she will definitely die if she catches that virus. That's it. She won't survive that. And real talk, my grandma's over 90 years old. Of course I'm prepared that she probably won't live for all that long, right? Because people age, people die when they get old. That's how it is. But if it's a natural death, yeah, then that's her time. That's it. But in her last years, if she dies of that stupid virus because of some people who just don't care about others, I would be so pissed. And I think that's really understandable, right? So, bless you. So, just stay inside as much as possible. Rant over. Let's talk about more positive stuff now again. I like to stay more positive. New video out today after this, by the way. Which is my Zenkaijo review, which should have come out yesterday, but I decided to postpone it until today because I wanted to release the unboxing of Horizon Forbidden West's Collector's Edition before, as soon as possible, because the game released yesterday and you gotta take the wind. Is that something people say? You gotta take the wind? I kinda just make up sayings on the spot sometimes. But yeah, you gotta ride the wave of the new release, you know? And, well, I don't think that anybody would mind that the release of the Zenkaijo review is a bit late. So yeah. Really looking forward to Dom Brothers, I think. That's the strange thing about Dom Brothers. You see the main ranger, the red one, who is Red Brother? I don't know what they are called yet. And he looks cool and awesome. And then you see that black one, which is a little doggy. That's cute. Different, but very cute. The yellow one looks pretty normal, I think. Then you have the blue one, which is kind of muscular. We had that before as well. Looking at Duo Gorilla. And then pink. Long legs. Which looks really strange. Interesting. Strangely, though. And I think this season will be fun, but it just takes some time to get used to, I'd say. Right? It's really... it's kind of throwing you into cold water there. But we'll see. I'm looking forward to the review, that definitely. So far, though, I do like most of the Super Sentai seasons. There's one I absolutely don't like, because it's just boring and I only like one of the Rangers. The whole cast is so annoying except her, which is Go-Go 5, which just... no. Get that away from me. And I wasn't that much into Ninja as well. It was okay, but... I don't know. They didn't have the ninja feeling like Kaku Ranger or Hurricane had. So, I don't know. It wasn't as bad as Go-Go 5, though. And, well, Q Ranger kind of... Q Ranger started out pretty good, but got very... It was too red-centered. Way too red-centered. Lucky just got everything. He got like 6 power-ups, I think. And in that one episode, he gave the power-ups because he had that Orion power-up to the others. Just for one episode, though. No, I think Silver got a permanent power-up as well, but... I mean, if you decide to do 12 Rangers, do something with that. And don't give everything to the red guy, right? Well, I mean, obviously. A season with so many Rangers is nice. That sounds awesome, but... If I have so many Rangers, I want to see those, not a totally red-centric season. And yeah, there were other seasons that were pretty centered on red, like Lupin vs. Patranger was also It wasn't that hardcore on the Reds, on the both of them, but they were the main spotlight. But they didn't forget about the others completely. Like Washi Pink, for example, in Q Ranger. She what? Transformed like 3 or 4 times? She had that whole arc about, I want to be able to transform too, I want to turn into Ranger too. And then she got that in one episode, and then you basically almost never see her fight again. Why? You had her set up to really want to be a Ranger, and then she gets that in one episode, and you don't see that for like 6 or 7 episodes again. That's stupid. And she was even not portrayed, voice acted by Mao. You cannot do that to Mao. Poor Gokai Yellow. Oh yeah, I watched the Tango Kaija movie, and that was awesome. That was so good. And boy, guy's actor, he got buff. That was astounding. Right? Everything okay? Tired? Oh. But whoa, he was really buff. I mean, good for him. And it was really good to see the Gokaija again. They should do that every 5 to 10 years, definitely. I don't think we will ever get such a good anniversary season again. It's just... Gokaija was special. I would just wish that Zenkaija, which was... it's a good season. I would recommend it. I really like it. But they could have done more with the Rangers. I know the virus and stuff kind of gets in the way of having the old actors to come in and stuff like that, but at least some cameos. Also, we haven't seen the Gokaija and the Zenkaija interact with each other. We still have not seen that, and how? Especially with two Kaiser. Two Kaiser and Captain Marvelous have to meet. I hope we get that in some movie at least, right? Okay, I think we went through every topic we can right now. That happens in a grinding steam. We're going off on a tangent. Okay, but we reach level 10 after this battle. Okay, there we go. Train Private. What is Train Private doing? Let's have a look. Skill. Reduce incoming damage and the chance of receiving status ailments for one ally. Okay. Okay, class change time. Okay, we have the Blight Knight, the Chemist Striker, Gladiator, and Sensei. Let's start with the Blight Knight. Mana Viper, Chemist Strider, Hunter, and Trap. I like Trapper, that sounds cool. Then the Magistriker, Magistrider, Arcane Chimera, and War Wizard. Magistriker, that sounds really nice. Status Soother, Hearty Healer, Arcane Hybrid, and Battle Mage. Hearty Healer, you go for the Hearty Healer. And now we try that desert again. We haven't saved at one point while training. Okay, there we go. I called the stream that we go into the new lands and we barely were there. Oh well. That's the thing with naming a stream. You never know what will happen in the game. If you didn't have played it. Okay, this really needs to be fixed. This is kind of annoying that you have to talk to him every time you enter town. to get past him. But this still is a beta version. Just a reminder for that. So, stuff like that will probably get fixed. Save again, just to be sure. And we will take the shortest route just over here. And let's hope for the best. Right, we died. We haven't opened the chests. Let me get this one at least. We can always come back when we are way stronger to get the rest. But if they come into view, we will get them. Okay, let's test out what we can do. Devastation. Bam, 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 bam. Not all that much more damage. Okay. Narrow. Could cost 1000 HP. Okay. Okay. Alacrity. You definitely go with... What's marching orders doing? Guarantee a successful escape. Okay. As long as all allies are conscious. Using marching orders with unconscious allies results in a game over. Oh no! If you accidentally click that, poor you. Okay. You do mini heal all, I'd say. Keep us healed up. And then we can do this. I believe. Okay. Cast Rage. Okay. Cast Silence. Increase Agility. Yeah, I think we should attack here though. Should quickly get rid of them. Okay. Gonna go with Hydromancy. That will probably be the best here. Dash. Strong physical, but let's do double swing rather. And you keep us healed up. Oh, this takes a lot of MP. Watch out for that. Okay. Don't miss. But as this. Hydromancy. I just hope they cannot heal themselves. That would be horrible. Paralyzed again. Still. You attack for now. That doesn't really do anything. Oh well. Okay, Hydromancy again. Best skill for now. Yes, he attacks. Nice. Attack again. Yeah, you can attack. Okay. Almost finished the first one here. Which is good. Okay, I think we go with Hydromancy on the other one now. And we heal. We need to heal. Before something bad happens. Okay, Hydromancy on Tin Dragon A. He's still paralyzed. Who was still paralyzed. You took care of that. Nice. Okay, I think we can do this now. We can at least beat those dragons. Please do not miss. Thank you very much. I just hope we get a level up after this. Because that will be our saving grace. Okay. Why is Flamethrower paralyzing me though? Kinda strange. It's normally not what flames do, but oh well. Okay. Okay. Ooh, 2 paralyzed. That's not looking good. But this is almost over. Almost. Just a bit more. Come on. Just one more Hydromancy or double swing. And you don't miss. Okay. Yes. We defeated the dragons. We did it. And we got a level up. Nice. Very nice. We are able to defeat them now. But I definitely will get those chests later. I'm just happy if we get through here for now. There's actually a path here. That looks suspicious. But only leads to a chest, it seems. Okay. Oh, those again. I think we will flee when it comes to these. They might be a bit too much still. Okay. We are outside now. Whew. Please let me be able to heal in here. Desert dogs. And this boat tent is way bigger on the inside than it appears from the outside. That seems to happen a lot, actually. Yes. Doctor Who reference here. I need my Rowlet Doctor Hoot, by the way. I let you borrow a boat, but you don't have a permit yet. Come back and see me once you've received permission to be out in shallow waters. You might find some success in Snowburbia. That's good. Although I hear that sometimes the roads up there can be blocked by snow. Let me talk to you, please. I came here looking for mangoes. I couldn't find any, though. I don't suppose you have one. I believe we have one that you can take. Thanks, here's a gift for you. As peace obtained. I forgot to buy that armor that I wanted to buy. Whoops. A friend of mine used to love sailing around the shallow waters, visiting islands in Hargoth and Pitha. He recently retired up north, where it's much colder. So I cannot heal here? Oh boy. Oh well. Let's see what's up here. Nothing. Okay. What is our quest saying? Leader of Pitha will... One of his disciples has recommended speaking with Samus' sister, who runs a shop in Hargoth and shares Samus' interesting outlook on life. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, where is Hargoth? Oh, wait. Wait, I just had an epiphany. Isn't Hargoth the castle? Yep, Hargoth is the castle. I forgot that name. Oh no. Would have been so easy.
Yep.
However, though, other training will pay out. Training. Did I say trading? Well, then you all misheard that. Don't look back at the video. No. Trust me, you just misheard. I don't think we can take those again with our health here. Well, I think we can actually. Yeah, we should totally be able to. So get them. Skill show. Okay, cool. Okay, some of them are sleeping. Redemption. Back. And you just... You keep your MP just in case we need healing. Which we very, very, very definitely will be needing. Oh, you're blind, but you can still hit? Why couldn't you hit all the time when you weren't blind? Huh? Marion? Huh? Tell me. Double swing. I guess we'll do a round of healing after this. Bam! Mini heal all. One of them is almost down again. That's nice. Come on. Yes. That one is down and done. Oh, no, not heal. We might have no need of healing in this battle again. This might work out just like this. I mean, I can go for Sprig's TP attack. But I think we don't need to. We'll save those for another battle. All the time. We even went through Hago. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh. Come on, just one more attack. There we go. And again a level up. Can you actually not go over? Like have 2 level ups in a row? Almost seems like that. Which I wouldn't mind. Okay, freshly healed. Thanks to the level up. And we have to talk to him again. Come on. And there we go. Back to Hargoth. We could have gone all the time. Okay, so she has a shop in here. Let's check out the shops. Are you the sister? Oh, you're the guy. Well, let's check if we have all the weapons here. Which we did. We do have. Hey there. Which armor and accessory would you like? Okay, let's check, but I don't think you have... Yeah, you do not have the sleep talisman. Okay, wrong shop, apparently. But there are more. There's the inn. I wouldn't call the inn a shop necessarily, but let's check it out. You probably aren't the sister, right? Disorienting strobe. Okay. So, where's the other shop? There. There we have the shop. Are you the sister? I am learning new skills in every class, so I'm going to try to master as many classes as possible. Once I hit level 10 in my current class, I'll move on to a new one. Whenever I lose to a difficult monster, I think about which items... Yeah, okay. You're not it? Ah. Tell me something interesting. Is that right? You're better than that kind of math than I am. You're not sure?
I'm not in the mood to.
I think it is, probably. And that sure sounds enlightened. My brother would call it enlightened. I just call it interesting. Your brother. We actually just spoke with Samus. Oh, you know Sam? Well, actually we just met and... We know Sammy very well. He's a great friend of ours. We're all old friends. We go way back. Oh wow, I didn't know. Would you mind giving him this calculator for me? We'd be happy to do that for you. Thank you. Calculator obtained. We'd better head back to see Samus. Okay. Let's go back to Samus. Samus a la playa. Oh. And before you type anything in the comments or in the chat, I do know it's Vamos a la playa. It's probably already in the comments on the YouTube video, which hasn't even been uploaded. Samos. E with the P and... What do we have there? With a 1 and a 0 and Is that my sister's calculator? And an equal sign and... I didn't know you were friends with Cassie. Cassie? Oh, yeah. We're all old friends. Right. Cassie asked us to deliver this to you. Well, she would only trust this calculator with enlightened people. Thank you. Now what do you need? That's it? So much for being enlightened. We mean, thank you for listening. And have you seen the king recently? Indeed I have. The king and his caravan members went searching for some items that were desired in Hargoth. They had a list of 10 rare treasures that they wanted to obtain and bring back to the kingdom. If we found those 10 items, then the king would surely approve of everything we ask of him, once we find him. Do we happen to have a copy of that list? I do not. However, I do know that 2 of the items they were looking for are a hex hammer and some Everflame. Well, we already have a hex hammer. But what's Everflame? Everflame is an intense blue fire. It's been said that the flame never dies. What would the king want with an Everflame? If I'm supposed to guess, it probably has something to do with the fact that it's very hot and bright. Samus, do you know where we can find some Everflame? I believe you can find some Everflame in the northern caves. How are we going to transport it? We can't just carry it around in our hands. That is also something I can help with. Here, take this. Fireproof flask. Oh yeah, of course. Put a fire in a flask. Wait, what? Thank you, Samus. Can this hold Everflame? No! Well, he just told you it can. Sprig. Don't be stupid. Yes, it is made from a very enlightened fireproofing material. Sounds perfect. Let's go get us some Everflame. And then we should ask everyone we meet about the king and his list of items. Okay, so now we can probably enter the cave. And still no need to go into that desert. But there is a very needed save here. Wait a minute. Quick question. The Everflame is supposed to be blue, so... Couldn't we just take this? To the left, the flame forever, provided you go underground. To the right, the three endeavor to stay rich and never be found. Are you scared of the monsters or scared of the dark? Choose one or the other, begin to embark. The blue fire helps you walk with precision, but ultimately, it's your decision. Okay. Oh, it's getting dark here. Wow, it's getting really dark in here. Maybe we should head to the left of the entrance instead of the right? I agree. It looks like we'll need a strong light source to proceed this way. Yeah, we don't want to get lost in the dark. Okay, so we can go back here. Once we got the flame. Then it's interesting. Ah, is this basically like some ice puzzle? Mini tonic obtained. So now we go there. Interesting. Is that a cat? Just half. Down there. How do you see? Oh, like side. Right, it is a cock. The animal. Don't ban me, Twitch, please. Okay, great. I think these enemies here will be very easy now. Let's see how this goes with just normal attacks. It's still taking a bit of time. I'm not that over-leveled, it seems, but yeah. Here we go. Yeah, this is going down easily. Bam, and one more hit. There we go. Umbramancer stuff. Okay. So, I know we were up here, but I want to see what's over here. Okay. We know that these fall very easily now. Also, the cross he has on his head and his knees remind me of Rief, the group adventure, my favorite manga. It's basically the same symbol. Okay, I think there's nothing here. Are there any other enemies in here? Or is that the only one? Normally there are more than just one species so far. Loom King. Yeah, it's just going down here. Okay. The weapon does look like it will hurt you. Well, technically everything with just some strange ends could hurt you. That's my cat. I don't know if you can hear him, but if you can, that's my cat. And I don't know what he wants. He does have food. Back on! Come here! Maybe he wants to cuddle with you. Oh, he's gone. Hold on. Back on! Oh, he's still sitting there. Come here! Come! Nope, doesn't seem like it. Oh. Can't have a cat on every stream. He was on stream before though. It wouldn't be his first time. down and here. Let's just follow the lights. I think that's the sign that the sign that say that did say that. Nope. Way back in the early 2000s. I played an RPG Maker game that was also a parody. I don't remember much of it. I remember it had a sock as the main screen. The sock with the name of the game on it, which was strange. I think the guy who made the game just had these socks and used that name because it wasn't edited, definitely. And I did finish that game back then. And when I got to the last battle, I realized there wasn't even one battle before this. It did not have any battles, just the last one. That was so strange. I can't remember the name or any specifics. I remember that the main character was named Dash, I think, and his grandma always called him Sash, Bash, Dash, not Dash, or Ash. Everything with Ash, but not Dash. Something like that. Kinda makes me wanna go on an autosave finding that game too, just don't play it then, but... Oh, there are different enemies here. But yeah. There were some bad, but also some very good RPG Maker games back then. And I don't think that really has changed. I do think that... I don't know. I wanted to say that it probably has changed that most of those games will never get finished, but I kind of think that's still the case. That many games aren't getting finished. Oh well. It's a fun engine to toy around with, definitely. And it's awesome if you actually finish a game. Like this. That's nice. If you manage to do that. Square Enix even made some RPG Maker games. I don't know why a company like Square Enix uses RPG Maker, but on the other hand, why not? Maybe they didn't develop them, just published them? That might be the case. Okay. I think we always have to go where more flames are. Like we land there, so we go down. That does sound kinda right. What? Oh, Mango Mischief is joining us. Hello. It's going well. Yes, I'm looking for some Everflame after totally forgetting that Hargoth is the castle town and venturing into the desert way too early. Did a lot of grinding and still the desert was pretty hard, and then I got through it and got nothing. That's on me though. But well, I might be a bit overleveled by now. Just a bit. But I actually mastered the next two classes already. So I'm in the 3rd tier classes. I should heal. Wait, I'm almost at a level up. Let's risk it. But let's save. Okay. There we go. And there we have the staircase. This area shouldn't be too hard then. Yeah, it's pretty chill. I basically just use normal attacks to get through the enemies. Which worked so far, but this is a new one. Let's see how this works out. And I really, really like how many classes there are. I do love class systems, and yeah, if there are many classes, that's just nice. And I do like that not every character can take on any class. That's basically Sprig having the physical classes and Marion having the, what do you call that, the stealthy classes, you could say? Like Thief and stuff, basically. And the healer and mage, obviously. Glad to hear it. I like classisms too. Just wait until 4th tier. Yeah, I wanted there to be some uniqueness between the characters. Yeah, and I can totally dig that. I probably would design it like that as well. But some games work with everyone can have every class, but this, I think this is a good decision here. That not everyone has access to everything. Okay, everyone is alive and well now again. Like, I think my favorite class system is Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest 7's. I just love it. It also has a lot of classes and you can use the skills of the other classes. They can have every class for every character, sure, but still, it's awesome. And especially if you can use the skills of the other classes, that's always good. I love that you did that. And as peace obtained. How long have you been streaming so far? I'll obviously watch what I missed on your VOD. I'm streaming for almost 2 hours now. So, almost finished actually. I'm normally going from 6 PM to 8 PM European time. I don't know where you're from actually. Which is... would that be in American time? Which American time as well? I'm not good with time zones. But yeah. What was that? Oh, that was the trash bin. I'm New Jersey, USA, so Eastern time zone for East Coast, United States. Yeah, look up how that, what that is. EST, yeah, it's EST. 12 PM? Does that sound right? What, 6 PM is 12 PM?
Yeah.
It's 1:47 PM now. Yeah, okay, I'm going until 2 PM in that case. I was streaming at 12 PM. Started then. That's my typical schedule. Okay. Oh. That's an interesting design. What is it called? Sasquatch. That's good. That's a good one. I love me some punny names. Okay. Oh, miss. That's the strange thing about RPGs. If your character misses, it's so annoying and you hate it. But actually, I would never take that out of a game. It just has to be in there. It's just... if you would never miss, something would be, pun not intended, missing. Right? It's like how in Pokemon I hate the water routes, but there need to be water routes for the whole world building still. They need to be there, even though I hate them. Or the water temple in Ocarina of Time. Hateful temple, but you need a water temple. Why is it always water stuff though that's so annoying? Poor people who like the water element. Okay, yeah. I do feel a bit overleveled at this point, but... well, I did a lot of grinding against bees and cockatrices. Yeah, there has to be some probability in the game. Not everything should be guaranteed. Yeah, right. Because what fun would it be? If it would play itself, that would also be no fun. I think I might go a bit over the 2 PM mark. Because I do want to finish this dungeon, definitely. Oh, and Aeromancers and Geomancer stuff. Nice. Whoops, that was a bit early. But doesn't matter. I do have this riddle figured out. Riddle? Puzzle? Puzzle. Would rather be a puzzle, right? A riddle would be worse. I guess. Huh. Usually players barely complete their second tier of classes in this dungeon, so that they're pretty much level 1 of a tier 3 class for the boss. Well, I'm a bit over that. Maybe when I reach the boss I might even be level 1 or 2 of the second third tier class. Since switching from one tier to the next is a pretty big stat boost. Yeah, that definitely. Okay, Marrow, you will be fine soon. Okay, no, I won't reach level 10 before the boss, I think, but yeah. Nothing wrong with being overleveled for now. It'll even out eventually. Yeah, I guess so. You don't get enough XP for the level I'm at, so yeah, I just had to level up, so no need to heal. However, a very much needed save. That's something I always forget. Okay. Ah, new enemies. Mini Twinferno. They're cute. Also, the color combination of red and purple is just awesome. And the yellow is a nice touch to that as well. Wait, didn't I have a level up? Huh. I thought I had a level up just now. Oh well. How far am I? You didn't have a level up and you didn't talk to the healing statue. Yeah, because I thought I had a level up that would have healed me, so yeah, so I'm just gonna stay here. I like that they teleport you out. If you really are in a dire situation, that is really, really good to have. Sure, they heal you, but if you want to upgrade your equipment and stuff like that, and maybe need some more levels outside of the dungeon, that's good. Okay. These are pretty easy. Okay. I still haven't bought that one armor that I should have bought. Oh well. Great helm. I'm gonna look at that now. Oh! That's a Maxi Twinferno. Ooh. So basically it's evolution. That's nice. That looks really cool. I really like the enemy I can't speak. Enemy design in general. Okay, this takes a bit longer, but I mean, I could use MP for it. Some hydromancy would probably quicken things up. I want to keep my MP just in case. Just in case something bad happens. Okay, let's check out that helmet. Probably goes to Sprick. Equip. Where are they? There. Luck goes down. No, you don't need that much luck. You don't have any headgear at all. Okay, fine. That's good. So let's go down. Let's go there. Another chest on the way. A sparkling circlet. Well, let's equip that to Marrow. Because, I don't know, she's really profiting from the luck. If not, oh well. If yes, all the better. You know, let's go for Hydromancy. Before the boss, probably there's a statue, so... Super effective. I like that it tells you. So if you hit the right element, you know immediately without testing the other ones. Huh? Ah. I figured players would appreciate having the statues that walk you back to the entrance, and that also lets me make much larger dungeons where players won't need to backtrack if they don't want to. Yeah, that definitely is a thing, and I do feel that dungeons in newer RPGs are kind of small nowadays. In many of them, it's like sometimes you just are in there for like 5 minutes, and why even have a dungeon at that point? But it's good to have an escape route ready. Oh, Hydromancy would be a bit overkill here. Okay. These go down easily enough. Ah. Okay. Also, a lot of RPG series nowadays turn into action RPGs, which... I don't know. I don't mind action RPGs, but... let us have some turn-based. Why does everything need to turn into an action RPG? I don't think that's necessary. I think Lufia was it that also had one more game in the series which is an action RPG, and then you never heard of that series again. So, didn't do good for them. And I think it was even a remake of the original one. But it kind of removed every character except the main character because you only play as one. It was strange. I haven't played it much. It's sad. The Lufia games were pretty good, but... well, that series died, I think. But, I mean, you never know when they will surprise you. We do get Chrono Cross for Nintendo Switch, which was very unexpected. And I do love it. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to play it on Switch. Yeah, someone else who loves Chrono Trigger. Yeah, well, that too, but Chrono Cross. They are kind of rare. People who even know about the game. I like both CT and CC. Yeah, awesome games, and I don't know. Is that a sign that they maybe revived Chrono Break? Which was supposed to be another sequel? That would be awesome. That would be really, really awesome. Okay, let's heal. Stay in the cave. Also, let's take this chance to save. Okay. Well, this looks a bit shorter? Or is it just... whoa. Now it's getting dark. But I think, according to the number of flames, we are almost there. Just a hunch. Umbramancer stuff. Okay. I think I'm still walking. I hope. There we go. This is nice. Wandering through the darkness for... well, not hours, but... for the characters, hours are probably passing. They probably have a different feeling of time. I'm glad you're following the torch path. It took me a while to design and make sure I was conditioning players to figure out the intention, haha. Yeah, the thing is, at first I wasn't sure should I go left or right, but after the first few, I figured it's always... I always land at the end and have to go into the direction with more flames. I wonder how that will turn out in the next floor, though. Was that the final floor, then? Well, let's see. Because that won't work with only one flame. Okay. The torch path isn't mandatory, but it leads you to all the chests on each floor, so there's a reward for not just blindly running around. Yeah, I had hoped that I find all the chests like this. Especially now in this darkness. It would be really hard to find chests that you can't see. I guess we're there. Do you want to stay here in the cave, or would you rather head back to the cave right now? No, I want to stay. And I want to save. This kind of seems like bossy boss time. Okay, so guess we go further into the darkness. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, big flames. Wow, would you look at that? Nice. Looks like we found some Everflame. This seems too easy. What do you mean? Wasn't walking around aimlessly through the dark difficult enough for you? Indeed, but why are there no monsters around here? Always a bad sign. Oh, that's just because of the Everflame guardian that defends the blue fire from intruders. Oh, well then. Even the monsters upstairs wouldn't be crazy enough to come down here and mess with him. So far, my favorite character definitely is Arak. I kinda like him. So we're trespassing right now. And we're trying to steal. And this guardian is probably really pissed at us right now. You gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, every character is kind of funny, but Arak is special. Okay, as a blue flame guardian, I kind of have a feeling that water might be the thing. I should have gone for a TP attack first. So, devastation. Okay. And you, redemption. Yeah, I think on the little one as well. Where's that? Oh, wait, there. Yeah, you do. Yeah, keep your MP for now. For healing purposes. Well, that's not doing that much, but I am at a pretty high level. So, you first do alacrity. Come in something good. Yeah, that seems good. No, not that good. But I want to try stealing from that guy. That missed. You just do double swing as always. Oh, that's good. You... I think you attack that one. I think Hydromancy might take care of that one, or if not, it is poisoned, if I've seen correctly. Yes, I did see correctly. Okay, first one down. Nice. You try stealing again. 100 gold. Well, that's 100 gold more than before. So, double swing again. A miss. Come on. Marrow, you Hydromancy, definitely. This kind of feels easier than the enemies in the desert. Oh well. Okay. Oh yeah, while you're here, quick question about the desert. Are you really supposed to go over the hills, or are they supposed to be blocking you? Because you can just walk right over them. And I don't know if that's intentional or a mistake. You can go over them, sure. Okay, well, in that case, fine. If it's intentional, that works. Following the path through the desert hits all the chests, though. Yeah, I noticed that, but I kind of skipped them because of the enemies being too hard. And now I know why. I will get them when I have to go through there, definitely. Okay, the little ones are down. So, Hydromancy. There we go. I have a new follower. When did that happen? An hour ago. Did you check that? It's a bunch of numbers. Might be a bot. The desert is actually 2 places ahead of here. 2 even! Since the northern snow place will be open now. Yeah, we're right with the Everflame. Thanks to the Everflame, you'll be winning and using to melt the avalanche. Yeah. So I was pretty far, too far. Oh, they respawn the little ones. I kind of thought that would happen. But oh well. Oh yeah, also a quick question. I asked that before you were here, but can you actually skip levels? Like go from level 1 to 3 directly or to 4? Or is that blocked? Nice. So just gonna ignore the little ones. Gain enough experience from a single tough battle, you can grow multiple levels in one fight, if that's what you're asking. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm asking. Because I was getting like 4000 HP, not HP, 4000 XP and did not skip a level, but I guess I just needed more XP then. Which is fine. It's just wondering. Okay, Spirit, you can use your redemption. Oh, it's a third one now. I haven't noticed yet. Okay, the Hydromancy should fix this. Down it goes. Do I have to defeat small ones, or are they going down with them? That's the big question. We have to defeat them, okay. We'll go for that. That won't be all that problematic. Bam. Hydromancy is our friend here. Okay. I guess I should heal. Spirit looks kind of hurt. No, you Hydromancy that thing away? Nice with crit. And you mini heal off. There we go. Arrow, Hydromancy again. And I think you keep your TP, but you can use Devastation, definitely. I don't think we have any need for status afflictions at this point in the battle. And attack. Okay. No, if you... Oh, she's running out of MP. Well, filling them up is kind of unnecessary, I think. With where we are now. Yeah, that one they can take out easily. So, first one down, one more to go. Yeah, this can't really hurt us anymore. No need to waste an item on MP. Always have TP. Come on. There we able to critical. It's even faster now. Okay. One more hit, and that's it. There we are. Not even enough for a level up. Okay. Oh, some mini magics and many magics. Nice. Bottle of Everflame obtained. And we are transported directly out. I guess. You need to go again? Already? But you just got home from your last trip? Do you really have to leave so soon? Yes, I do. But Mom... Okay. Now I know who's talking. Marion, that's enough. How many times do I need to hammer it into you? I'm sorry. I just miss you, that's all. I understand, but sometimes you need to just bottle up your emotions and put on a brave face. Don't let your feelings flare up and control you. Hi, Arak. How was your... You got me flowers. Roses, lilies, and hammer orchids. Didn't we have that already? Let's see. My favorites. Arak, your kindness and thoughtfulness always shine so brightly. You really know how to lift someone up when they're feeling blue. We should talk about our plans for tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we had these scenes already. Why am I missing something? Huh. Good afternoon, Sprig. Good afternoon, Your Highness. What brings you into the armory? It is time for Edel to pass the torch to you. Come. Wait, sir. What is it, Sprig? Okay, this is a good stopping point, I'd say. We will save the game. Look for someone to raid. Preferably someone who has also playing that game, but it might not be possible. And then that's it for today. So if you enjoyed this, join me next time Saturday when I continue this, or join me tomorrow when I play Chrono Trigger. Very cool, good progress. Yeah, I kind of, even with all the grinding I had to do, this was a good progress I made. Have a good week. Thank you, you as well. And if you like the content, check out my videos on YouTube as well, where I upload every Friday and Sunday, and sometimes even on Saturday. And sometimes even in the middle of the week. Depends on what happens. If there's a direct or something. I upload at least twice a week, definitely. And check out my Twitter and Instagram as well, where I post stuff and keep you updated on new videos and whenever I stream. And if you're watching this on YouTube, check out my Twitch, where I stream this. So, until next time, bye-bye!